That's why I love this feeling good and strong. Talking about the city to me. I'm going to taste the believe it's true. You don't always live. Things we sometimes do. I can get over so love. Baby, down is a while. Moving my emotions. This life is bad, it's been the very true. Lose our faith, and it will swallow you. Loving you is what I always feel. Never ever do the things that things that we do. Love you, never you don't wait about the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Havana Theatre for tonight's performance of Looking for Friends Comedy. They only come out if you chant their name. Looking for Friends Comedy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hi, everybody. It's like whiplash in here.
My name is Carson. That there is Jake. We are looking for Friends Comedy. We are an improv comedy group. By round of applause, has anyone here never been to an improv show before? That's okay. So that's a hands up. By round of applause, though, that's clapping. Cool. So by round of applause, who's never been to an improv show before? There you go. Cool. So what improv is it's all made up on the spot. We will never do it again. We have never done this before. However, it is all dependent on your suggestions. So for example, just to get warmed up, on the count of 3, what's your first name? 1, 2, 3.
Lucinda.
That side's killing it. Lucinda. Hi. You do one.
Okay, on the count of 3, let's make this one easier. Just like do a noise that comes out of your mouth. On the count of 3 of how you feel about this current heat wave. Okay, a noise. 1, 2, 3. I know. It's been hard. Okay, let's do a little bit harder. Okay, I got something in my hands right here, and it's not a snow globe. What is it on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Sanitizer.
Sandwich is very current.
Dragon. Okay, big dragon.
Big dragon.
Okay, yeah. Let's get right into it.
Yeah.
We're going to start off with a fun game that we created called Aliens. Now, what Aliens is we're going to be doing just a regular improv scene. We're going to be doing some stuff, and then at any point, if you want us to explain what we're talking about, as if we're explaining it to an alien who has never heard of it before, just say aliens, okay? Alien. The first one. So for example, if I'm talking about cars, I would say, this is a really nice car, and you would say,
Alien.
great. And okay, so a car is like, it's a big box with wheels on the bottom, and then you can sit in it, and it takes you places, but you're in control of it, but not always. That's a car. Alien. Make sense?
Yeah, so basically you guys say that at any point in the scene when you want us to explain something. Okay, what do you want for a suggestion?
Where would you find yourself on like Saturday morning? Not this Saturday morning in particular, but like where would your ideal place to wake up on a Saturday morning be?
Beach. All right.
Beach? Anybody else?
Ideal Saturday morning. What do we
Rainy
think?
Island.
Sorry?
A rainy island.
Rainy Island, beach. All right.
I think we have a theme.
Okay, volcano. We got a theme.
Is island based?
Island-based.
All right.
All right, we're gonna do this one again. The sand is hot here.
Towel.
Oh, thank you, sir. How gracious of you to lend a boy in need a towel for his feet.
So, you doing running on my private beach there, kid?
Well, mostly I was doing it to get the toxic thoughts out of my head, but I guess physically I was trying to be like fit.
Okay. So there's 35 miles of beach around here. It's not that I don't want you here. Just curious as to why you're running here.
Well, I would love to pace while I'm doing this, but unfortunately, the towel and hot sand situation.
Just carry it, scooch it.
Okay.
Pick up one side.
Okay.
Just do it now. There you go. No, well, you could. There's like 3 feet of towel there. You can pick up most of it and then just stand on the edge.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you show me?
There. See, I'm holding towel, and then you just kind of bunny hop around.
Well, your towel is like a full body kind of.
It is a towel blanket. I got it from Bed Bath & Beyond. It's fantastic deals.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess there's a tricky little family situation at home where I'm at my family vacation home, and my stepdad won't put his shirt back on. And I keep asking him politely, hey, Stephen, would you just think about it? Would you just think about covering that, like your hairy chest? There's
Alien.
a hairy chest is commonly found on grown men. Usually the hair forms mostly, I think, like in the region between your nipples and the lower region, the belt region. But sometimes on men, it comes up. I guess on the pecs too is a pretty common region. But also shoulders and back can be found as well. It varies from man to man. We don't really talk about it all that much. We kind of just, if we see one, we're like, that's it. Alien. So
That sounds uncomfortable.
yeah, and he has hair like all over his shoulders, and it moves. Like it moves when he's not moving, which is kind of weird. Like
Oh, it's long enough to like float in the wind.
yeah, well, it actually kind of looks like an electrical charge is kind of coming out of it. Like
Oh, he's got like a kitten full of a staticky kitten.
yeah, you know, like in the cartoons when like the animal's tail would have like a mind of its own.
Yeah.
That's kind of the vibe of his.
Hey, do you want a Diet Sprite?
Sure.
Okay, so Sprite is a lemon lime soda. Diet beverages commonly is like the normal thing, but without sugar and not as good. Sometimes it tastes sweeter. That's a weird one. Like Diet Coke is somehow sweeter than Coke. Coke, we're talking about Sprite. Diet Sprite, lemon lime soda, but without the sugar, probably aspartame, which is like a sugar substitute. I've never had it, never wanted to. Alien. So Diet Sprite?
Sure. Toss it over.
Yeah, we got bottles here in Mexico. They only sell the soft beverages in bottles. It's crazy.
That's crazy. I'm from Colorado, and I've only ever drank in soft drinks out of a can.
I've been to Colorado.
It's tough, isn't it?
Going there?
Being there.
I drove through. I wouldn't know.
So anyway, this is my first summer meeting him, so I'm kind of just like wishing that maybe we could meet on a more neutral ground, other than like, you know, it's like if I came to our meeting with like a big sign that said like, check out the faces I'm making all the time, you know?
Hey, really, 3 questions for you.
Sure.
So you're meeting your stepdad on vacation.
Yeah, for the first time.
And you're in his vacation home?
It's my mom's vacation home.
Okay.
First time I've been in it.
And he's your stepdad, so they're fully married. You've just never met him until this vacation.
Absolutely.
Good for you. Way to hold out, you know? I had several stepdads, met them right away.
Well,
Yeah.
like
Tried to tell my mom I wasn't interested, but you know, what happens, happens.
the thing is, COVID was a pretty good time to like avoid meeting people in your life.
Wow.
So I kind of was able to put off that thing for like an extra year and a half from the 8 months that I had already put it off
Oh, I got you.
before COVID.
You in college?
Yeah.
What?
I said, yeah.
No, but so let's just breeze by that. Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do, kid. You know what? I got about 2 or 3 more towels. We're gonna make one of those log rolls all the way over to my mansion. What, casa? I don't know the correct term. I just bought it. I have a yacht.
I don't know. I'm from Colorado.
And we're gonna go to my casa. We're gonna make some mojitos, and then we're just gonna talk about the stepdad situation, find you some solutions to dealing with that sitch.
I don't know what you're implying. I didn't imply anything.
It seemed like you came here for fatherly advice, which is ironic because you're meeting your stepdad. So I thought I'd just go give you that because it's hot out here. You ask a lot. Offer revoked.
Whoa, man! Guess what do I do now? Guess I just run home, or I run to your home.
Offer revoked, son. Not son. Never son.
Alien.
Okay, so the son is like your boy you have. Stepson would be their boy that you're you know. Then not son would be just a loose boy that's there, and you're not related to them, but you know them for a minute on a beach, I guess. Not son, alien, and we'll let that there.
Yeah. And that's all that the aliens need to know
Yeah,
about humanity.
that's one dumb thing we
In
do.
a nutshell. All right, we're going to move on to our next game. This is a game that you guys might have heard of. It's called Actor's Nightmare. Basically, how this game goes, one of us is going to be improvising, just kind of off the cuff, whatever. And then the other one is going to be reading from a real script that's been published by real playwrights and have been, they're very famous. So, before we show you any of the plays, can we get for a suggestion, please, relationship, like any relationship between two people?
Could be like a worker boss or like brother sister.
Some kind of niche family relationship or
Cousin.
cousins.
Kidnapper and hostage.
Kidnapper and hostage.
Okay, let's
Kidnapper and
Let's
hostage.
take that like that. Okay. All right.
Now, really quick. Whoever shouts it first, who's reading and who's improvising? Who's reading? Jake's reading.
All right. So we got three choices here, guys. We got Plaza Suite by Neil Simon, a comedy. I wasn't going to explain them, but it's worth knowing that it's a comedy. We got Death of a Salesman by Arthur Miller, very classic. And we got three plays by Tony Kushner. What do we think? Plaza Suite, Death of a Salesman, three plays by Tony Kushner. Death of a Salesman? Let's go with it.
Tony over here, Death of a Salesman first.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll through it. Whenever you guys stop me, I will stop on that page. Okay? And I'm going to do the same thing with my finger. Whenever you guys stop me, that is the character I will be playing.
Stop.
Okay, I'm playing Willie. That's fun. Okay, a scene about a kidnapper and a hostage. Give us a round of applause. Get started.
Great place, man. Great place.
Good night. And keep your pores open.
Jesus Christ. What does that mean?
I'll make it up to you, Linda.
You can just let me go. That's good enough.
What's that?
Just let me go.
I won't have you mending stockings in this house. Now throw them out!
Okay, so okay, so now I can't do that. First it wasn't puzzles, and then it wasn't.
Give him the answers!
I don't know who.
Where is he? I'll whip him! I'll whip him!
You are not touching our son. This got dark very quick.
Where is he? Why is he taking everything?
I told him to pack his little blue suitcase. He went to Grandma's house.
I'll whip him!
This is why I told him to leave!
Shut up.
Well, I don't know what.
Shut up!
Well, speak if you're gonna
Get out of here!
That's what I thought.
There's nothing the matter with him. You want him to be a worm like Bernard? He's got your spirit, personality.
That's uncalled for, okay?
Loaded with it. Loaded. What is he stealing? He's giving it back, isn't he? Why is he stealing? What did I tell him? I never in my life told him anything but decent things.
Yeah, and whipped him constantly.
Huh? Why did she have to wax the floors herself? Every time she waxes the floors, she keels over. She knows that.
Don't talk about me in the third person.
I got an awful scare. Nearly hit a kid in Yonkers. God, why did I go to Alaska with my brother Ben that time? Ben! This man was a genius. That man was a success incarnate. What a mistake. He begged me to go.
Yeah, and so did all of us.
You guys! There was a man that started with the clothes on his back and ended up with diamond mines.
You're gonna keep me in this house 24 hours a day and then say it's our fault you don't have diamond pants?
What's the mystery? The man knew he wanted what he wanted and went out and got it.
It's
Walked into the
illogical
jungle,
to have diamond
at the age
pants.
of 21 and he's rich. The world is an oyster, but you don't crack it open on a mattress.
Nothing's wrong with denim on a 45-year-old, John.
You'll retire me for life on $70 goddamn dollars a week, and your women and your car and your apartment, and you'll retire for life? Christ's sake, I couldn't get past Yonkers today. Where are you guys? Where are you? The woods are burning. I can't drive a car.
John, I'm right here. I've always been right here.
What's the matter?
Oh my God. Really? We just had a full conversation.
You go ahead. I'm not tired at the moment.
You're gonna play this game? Oh, the you go ahead. As soon as I go through the door, what are you gonna say?
What are you doing on?
Exactly! Exactly!
Well, you don't know how to eat.
Oh, so now I can't eat either!
No, you're ignorant. You gotta know about vitamins and things like that.
Well, aren't you the smartest?
All right, you got cards?
Yes, I have cards. Come play cards.
You build up your bones. Chemistry.
Would you rather play hearts or 21?
What are you talking about? Do you know the first thing about it?
I think I'd just like to read tonight.
Don't talk about something you don't know anything about.
I'm literate, John. I know that.
A little trouble with the car.
Well, maybe if this relationship is a road, I want to get out.
Don't say it.
No, I will say.
I got a job. I told you that. What the hell are you offering me a job for?
I just want to leave the house.
Don't insult me.
Just maybe if we could go gardening together tomorrow instead of just watching you weed whack from the window.
I got a good job. What do you keep coming in here for?
Because you won't let me leave! What the shit, John?
I can't understand it. He's going back to Texas again. What the hell is that?
Yeah! Oh my god, do you have like some sort of goldfish disease?
I got nothing to give him, Charlie. I'm clean. I'm clean.
Good for you.
Then what have I got to remember?
Your mood swings are getting pretty irrational, John.
That's easy enough for you to say.
Yeah, I'm watching it happen.
Did you see the ceiling I put up in the living room?
Yeah, I did. There used to be stairs there, and there used to be a bedroom that I was allowed to go to.
What's the difference?
Oh my gosh! John, we're just two people trying to get along.
You're gonna put up a ceiling?
No! I'm trying to break walls down,
Then
John!
what the hell are you bothering me for?
After all this, I still love you, and I just want to be closer to you. I just want to be on the same page.
A man who can't handle cools is not a man. You're disgusting.
I was just going to say that you're still a man.
Getting awfully tired, Ben.
I'm getting pretty tired, too.
That's funny. For a second there, you reminded me of my brother Ben.
How?
Didn't tell Linda. Didn't Linda tell you? A couple of weeks ago, we got a letter from his wife in Africa. He died.
Yeah, I did tell you that. Is this why you're spinning out?
Nah, he had 7 sons. There's just one opportunity I had with that man.
Okay. You're scaring me, and I'm just gonna go to the living room. I'm just gonna go take a breather. You do you. We'll come back in 15 minutes. Talk about gardening then. Is that okay with you?
Sure.
Okay. Drink some water.
Okay, and we'll end that there. Turns out it's pretty hard not to just react in disgust to a character like Willie. This turns out.
Especially if he's the hostage. If you're being a hostage and you're having Willie yell at you about cars and sales.
Pretty similar.
Yeah. What's the third game?
We're gonna play. We're gonna play one more game before we start our long form part of the show, and this game is called Actor Director. So how this works? There's an improv game called I think it's called Director's Cut. Director's Cut. We're gonna play a version of that, except both of us are gonna be co-directors of the scene, and to signify that we're going into director mode to give each other notes, we're gonna put on our masks because that's what we have to do on sets now.
Yeah, super fun. You're not allowed to talk to your director unless you're both wearing a mask. So we're going to be doing a movie-style scene, and at any point when we want to give each other notes or just screw with each other, we're going to throw on a mask, tell each other to do something different, keep playing out the scene. Now, we do need some sort of genre or this. Here, as a suggestion, we've all been watching a lot of streaming services. What have you been binging lately? What's a movie that you really enjoyed that you've seen recently? Anybody? No, I have not seen that yet. Ink Master?
Master, that's a little bit close to home. I've been watching a lot of that too.
We could do competition, reality TV, competition TV though.
And from this side of the room, a movie you've been really into.
Mad Men.
Mad Men?
Okay.
All right.
Let's do something Mad Men. Something. What would that be? Corporate drama.
Period piece?
Corporate drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Cool. Let's do that.
Sorry, one more suggestion. Can we just get any word? Like any word that comes to your mind. Syphilis. Okay, Mad Men, period, corporate style scene about syphilis. All right, and we'll see the scene in 3, 2, 1. Hey, mister, have you seen my daddy?
I cannot say that I have.
Doesn't my daddy live here?
Son, this is a hospital. So he probably works here 12 to 18 hours a day, which is pretty much like life, eh?
Well, my daddy's first name is Doctor, and his last name is Bowman. Do you know him?
Yes, I do know Dr. Bowman. Yes.
Well, can you tell him that I got an alley, and I really want to see him?
Son, you're in a hospital. I could look at that.
No, I want it to be my dad.
Okay. Let me go find Dr. Bowman for you then. Really quick, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Just super quick. This is great. But when we wrote the character, he was like he was pretty competent. He was like a teen. He was probably in middle school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Okay.
You're just playing him a little young.
Okay, gotcha.
Great, thank you.
Hey, you seen my dad or what?
Maybe. What does he look like?
Well, he's a freaking hack, and he hates everything that's good, and he just kicks my motorcycle over just for fun because it doesn't make money.
Dr. Bowman.
Oh, you know him.
Yeah, he's always talking about a little shithead with a motorbike. Yeah, that must be. You want me to go get him, or?
Well, yeah, I kind of broke my leg just now, and I feel like if he would come, like, reconcile our relations.
You're moving very well for a broken leg. Here's a wheelchair.
I won't do it. Tough, out of principle.
You know, I gotta say, I've been working with your dad for 12 years now, and I think I might like you better. Welcome to Standard General.
Okay,
You're hired.
thank you. Okay, just one thing.
Oh, yeah, of course, sorry.
Just remember this.
Okay. Yeah,
No,
sorry,
I'm
listening. I'm listening. Yep.
Okay, now I can talk.
Yeah.
Just one thing about a hospital in like the 1950s, 1960s. You guys would be really, really scared of like me coming in and like giving you some sort of disease that you're not really sure about. So you gotta kind of like come at me right away, you know?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Like
Yeah.
you gotta start treating me the second that I walk through that door.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
One more time.
We got a live one.
How can I help you? What up, bro? My dad's just gonna.
What seems to sit? What seems to be the issue?
I won't sit out of principle.
That won't do for me at this hospital. You will sit, or I will make you sit, son.
All right, bro. You're reminding me of someone.
Who's that?
Well, my dad, his first name is Doctor, last name Bowman.
We don't have time for names. What's the issue?
Well, I got a broken leg here, and I'd really love it if my dad could come and reconcile our relationship.
I'm gonna go with complications.
Okay. Can you get like it's gotta be my dad. He's gotta be the one to do it. Okay?
All
I'll live with this broken leg if my dad won't come do it.
Okay, I'm gonna go get your dad, but I'm gonna push this passing by gurney. Go, 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 go!
Oh, okay, I gotta know.
Oh, okay. Shit.
It's just that when, like, you're doing great.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah,
man.
you're doing really good.
I thought I came on a little strong.
No, you're doing great. And we're so happy to have you on the project.
I'm so nervous.
The only thing is, when we were conceiving this, we kind of thought that the doctor would be a little bit more of a sex symbol. So maybe if you just like bring that into the fold a little bit.
More of a sex symbol.
Yeah, he's got to be the most attractive man there's ever been, and it's got to be hard for this son character to kind of turn him down, not because of any like attraction, just because of pure charm, you know. So charming, maybe think of it as charming.
Okay, just for my sake, sure. Can you play the doctor?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Where's my dad?
Son, I'm gonna stick you with this needle right away, and it'll hurt my bones.
Not in this hospital, not to me. Did you just catch that?
Low roofs. Now, tell me about what you're feeling. You must be so overwhelmed with this current political climate.
Mostly just like a broken leg and a lot of resentment towards my dad and father figures in general, which I'm looking to fix, but not too soon.
Okay, that's great. I never considered myself a father figure. I'm kind of hard to get, you know? Like, the ladies can't really have me because I'm just having fun, you know? Professional doctor, work 12 hours a day, party for the other 12.
Oh man, you're an authority figure, so I want to be mad at you. You're so cool, man.
Yeah, I know, it's hard. It's hard. Anyway, take his pill.
No.
Hey,
No.
hey. We're just a couple of friends here.
I can't say no to you.
Oh.
I have a note.
Okay,
Really quick.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay.
Not so much a note. We got a close up when you fed the team there. That was really nice. Is there more things that you could really just get close to him with? Maybe.
Okay, closer physical proximity.
Yeah, we're really liking the close up. So just like maybe if you are the sexy doctor, so maybe you there's something on his face that you got to get off, or maybe these guys got some buttons you got to rearrange. I don't know. You figure it out. Be a sexy doctor. Be close to this.
Okay. I got one note for you.
College-aged person. It's
Yes.
okay because he's in college.
Yes.
Yeah.
My one note for you is that you're itchy. You're itching all over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but really quick though. Is it an addict itch or is it more like a bug itch?
It's more just a pure itch. Your bugs got your
Thank you.
face.
Yep, thank
All
you.
right.
Yep. Where's my dad? Where's my dad?
Hey, bud, that's tough. Bring it in. Take this. There you go.
What was that, man?
That was something we're not ready to come out with the name of.
Is it FDA approved, man?
Nothing in here is.
Hey, do you know my dad?
I know everybody, kid.
So, could you get my
That's a yes.
Could you get my dad?
Unfortunately, I just know his entire schedule, and he is busy in the OR right now.
All right. Well, these sedatives in this back massage is doing the trick. My leg's broken though. That's not a good cure for that. Yeah, it's bent weird. It should be straight. Can't move it.
That's very unfortunate. You know, have you ever talked to someone about that?
Yeah, that's why I'm at the hospital is to get my dad to fix it.
No, I'm just
Also, our relationship.
you know, we're trying this new thing. It's called therapy,
Okay.
and I happen to have taken a course in it. Sorry, let me just get closer.
Okay.
And maybe by talking, we can fix this broken leg.
I doubt it somehow.
Just try it.
Okay.
But keep it brief.
I wanted to be a rapper, and my dad didn't let me, and I'm pretty pissed.
You wanted to be a rapper.
Yes.
What is rap?
It's a musical style.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
It's a spoken word with rhythm.
Me and my friends like mostly swing.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
You don't? How are you even
Hey,
living in this decade?
There is a rapper with a song that goes showing. Is that what you're talking about?
No. Who is this? This is a whole other conversation.
Who is it? Now let me swing. What? It's a song.
I have no ability to recollect this song. How's your life feel, by the way?
About the same.
Well, I guess that didn't work.
Okay. If you could get my dad, I'll just keep sitting here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we'll end that there. That was actor director.
Yeah. All right. How's everybody doing? We're halfway through. How's everybody holding up? Good for you guys. You made it out. You came to the theater. Here you are. I'm happy for you. This is good.
Really quick, sorry. Jake is going to talk for a little bit, but this is typically this would be our intermission period. So if you do have to go to the bathroom, if you want to do a drink order, if they're the last call, this would be the perfect time to do that. And while Jake speaks to you for a minute.
Yeah, I just wanted to take a second just to say we acknowledge that this show is taking place on the unceded territory of the Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh First Nations. And I wanted to say to anybody watching at home who's watching this for free, please consider taking your $15 you would have spent to be here tonight and donate it to a good cause. The cause I'm going to highlight is Orange Shirt Society. They're doing very good work and of raising awareness toward generational trauma in the communities affected by residential schools. And so that's really good work. And you just go to orangeshirtday.org, orangeshirtday.org. It's very simple to donate. I just did it today. And it's a very easy thing that you can do. And just to take that money you would have spent here tonight and give it to a good cause. Yeah, so check it out. Cool.
A couple people went to the bathroom. We're going to take 2-3 minutes. And wait. Yeah, that's an intermission. That's what they are. I'll open the door a little bit, get a little airflow.
Yes. Oh,
And we're back for the second half.
Fresh drinks. Getting up, cool.
Camera.
Oh, good camera there. Thank you so much.
Shout out to my dad who's working the camera.
Check out his motorcycle vlog. I don't know what it's called.
I'm sorry if you're interested. He's got cards. Okay, we're gonna get into the long form portion of the show. We're just gonna, kind of get some suggestions and then go for a while. But we got a special set.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is a show based on the Antique Roadshow. I don't know if any of you have seen it. It's a show where people bring their stuff in to get evaluated by professionals who know what they're talking about. We are not that. However, we are going to get one of you to volunteer to bring your bag up to this table and dump it out. And we will use vinyl gloves to evaluate your items from home. And then do improv loosely based on these antique evaluations. How does that sound to you guys? Cool. Do we have any volunteers who would like to dump their bag onto a table? You're pointing at her. Would you like to come up and dump your bag out? I'm going to take that as a sturdy no.
Yeah,
That was a very against it. That was a look. All right. Anybody else? Anybody want to dump their bag? That was my plan.
Always dump my bag.
Okay.
Sure, let's go for it.
Cool.
Right on this table.
Oh, we'll see about that. Give it up for our volunteer! Believers in me.
For those of you good at math, this is my mom.
Freaking hate that. It's so hot for lemon and latex gloves. That's the best thing to do. If you want to take the time to unempty that,
Fantastic. All right.
to use what?
Toothpick. Okay.
Recycling toothpicks, I like it.
No.
All right. So on the count of three, give us a round of applause, and we will give you Looking for Friends presents the Antique Roadshow.
Please, hello. Welcome to something like Antique Roadshow. Exciting collection you got here. Okay.
That's
Now this is taking my breath away.
what is it?
This, my friends, is a vintage 2019 K95 manifold mask. this got very popular during the coronavirus pandemic, which happened just a few years ago. And if you notice, the special little, what do you call it?
We call that the nose guard.
The nose guard, the band, it adjusts like so.
That's a feature you only see in top of the line models.
To the curvature of a person's nose. These were normally just reserved for kings, for royalty.
Absolutely. I think you also notice there's a striation pattern along here, along these dots. These rivets were originally meant for waterproofing. However, they found that you couldn't actually go underwater wearing this mask. There was a large series of tests. I don't know if you remember the Great Florida Trials.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was a huge event in regards to underwater mask testing. Just a beautiful piece.
Something that's really fun about this, I mentioned the Kings thing. These became available to a great variety of people as the pandemic went on. But right at the beginning of the pandemic, it was very much a status symbol. And the Kings would use it to sort of create that extra sort of kind of distance, so to speak, between
Archibald, come here! Too close, stop.
Sorry, sir.
I have an issue.
What?
I have an issue.
You have an issue.
Yes.
Okay. What would you like me to do about it?
Hey, don't yell
Sorry.
at the king. Thank you. Jeez Louise, Archibald.
Sorry.
I woke up this morning and my driver was missing.
Oh. I'm sorry. Your driver was missing?
Yes, I had my 9-iron, my 8-iron, my 7-iron, all of the woods, but no driver.
Oh, I see. I see what you did there.
Get away!
I'm sorry, sir.
That's okay. A little bit closer. Just wanted you to feel my presence.
I thought it was 6 feet. This is.
Yes, but I need extra distance because, king, royalty, gotta rule.
Okay.
I gotta stay in perfect health, Archibald. That's my deal.
Okay. Sure.
What?
I just don't know how I'm gonna feed you grapes from all the way over here.
I don't need grapes. I need my driver.
Well, you say you don't want grapes, but then like 20 minutes later, you're like, where are my grapes?
Kind of want some grapes, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, let's just try. I worked out a contraption with a.
Should I be sitting?
Wait, it seems like you usually like to. You do what you want. You can sit if you want.
For the first time in our lives, Arch, I'm gonna give you the reins. You tell me what to do here.
Sit down.
Okay. Jeez Louise.
So I'm gonna just work this pole over you like so, and hopefully you can just get it right off the vine. How is that? Is that satisfactory?
It gives me a bit of a kink in the neck.
Okay, I'll just try to lower.
Ah!
Sorry. Sorry, sir. I'm so sorry, sir.
It's fine. It's fine, I guess.
Okay, well, just how am I doing? Be honest.
6 out of 10.
I'm never gonna get that scholarship, am I?
What scholarship?
The King's
The King's Ransom Scholarship?
yeah, the King's Ransom Scholarship.
No, of course you're not. You're 34, Archibald. It's for aspiring art students. Did you want to go to art school?
Kind of. Didn't you go to art school?
No, I'm a king. I was taught mostly in my bedchambers, sometimes in the living room, often in the drawing room, once in the parlor.
Shows how much I know.
Why would you have gone to art school?
Sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, I was just asking, what would you have gone to art school for?
Sculptures, performance art,
Those are vastly different fields, Archibald.
paintings, dance, singing.
Those are all of the arts. Usually you have to focus in one or
The
two.
one where they do the point on it. What's it?
Pointillism?
Something like
Pointillism?
that. Yeah, pointillism.
Yeah. That's a type of paint.
French impressionistic.
You just
European Renaissance. American traditional.
that's That's a tattoo style.
Listen, do you want grapes or not?
No, now I want to sort this out.
Hey, stay away.
We're done doing the you tell me what to do. That was just a one-time great contraption deal.
Sorry.
I'm in charge again. I'm the king.
Sorry.
Whoa, hey, calm down. You don't need to kneel. Just feeling powerful. I do still want one of those grapes, though. Thank you. Okay, just wait. Oh.
Can you do it quickly? It's quite tiresome.
I just enjoy eating them one by one.
Okay, I mean, your choice. It's up to you.
Now, I don't want to get too. You can stop. You can put it down. Sorry. Just take a moment. Actually, do you have one of those but for juice? Kind of thirsty now.
I could get a container of juice and just attach it. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm just going to throw a couple options at you. I could bring like a patron in to teach you arts, maybe. Is that no? The patron funds it. I'd be your patron, and then we get you a mentor tutor, like a Modigliani to your Mozart. You know what I'm saying?
You would do that for me?
Well, yeah, you've been working for me for like a decade and a half, 15 years.
Noticed?
You're my butler, Archibald. I noticed you. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's great.
Are you shocked that I'm aware you exist?
Yeah, I kind of just usually put myself in the bottom drawer, you know?
I know. Yes. Yeah. The
mean,
first thing I noticed is that you sleep in our armoire.
Yeah, literally, it's very large, it's very comfortable, and I'm tucked away from the world. Anyway, I want some, what?
No. Sit down.
Really?
Sit.
Really?
Sit.
Okay.
Good boy. Now, serious question. I'm the patron.
Wait, you're getting pretty close to me.
Yes, I know this is serious though. The muse is what you pay. What are you in this relationship?
Wait, I don't know much about the coronavirus. Does it get less serious the more important it is?
No, we've just been in the same household. I just don't like you near me. That's my issue. You just have a weird PO. It's never been about the virus. It's always been about your body, Archibald.
Okay.
But now we're past that. What if I'm the patron? What are you, the artist? But is there a relationship term? How do we sign a contract? What do we do here?
Benefactor? Oh.
Do you want to be my benefactor?
Yeah!
Okay.
Well, have them mail the contracts over to me contactlessly.
That's what email is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're like 75% of the way there all the time. It's wild how close you are all the time, but just right around the corner. Nope, I think you don't. You get that juice. So, based on that, the striations, the fantastic pattern, I'd say this is close to mint condition. At auction, I would say this goes for probably $4,000 to $5,000. Yeah, beautiful.
Six on a good day.
It's an original. Sold. All right.
Let's keep going.
I like this right here. This really took. I was very excited when you first brought this to our table. I don't know if you noticed. I could barely contain myself. I was just. Do you know what you have here? Altoids, as you can see, it's an Altoid mint box. Now, back in the 1930s, I want to say that's pre-World War II. In that period between wars, we're going to call it pre-post-war,
The Great Depression.
that's what it was. During the Great Depression, oftentimes people couldn't afford food or water, so they would suck on mints. But of course, mints are quite expensive. So Altoids started making a small mint. Now, if you notice the details, this fantastic lettering, this is the original Helvetica of Altoid. As you can see, it says here with other natural flavors. Often in that time, they weren't all natural because I'm not sure if they knew what synthetic flavors were. Artificial flavors, I should say.
I just want to mention something about the authenticity of this piece. This shade of red, I'm not sure if the camera can see it, if it zooms in close enough. This shade of red was actually discontinued in 1954, so we know this is authentic.
I think that's what they call Cadillac red in the Altoid community.
Yeah, and Cadillac got so big in the 1950s. And they actually claimed this color of red.
They took it
They,
right from Altoids.
they took it right from Altoids, and because of that, they actually bought up Altoids, which was pretty crazy at the time. A car company buying a mint company.
Yeah.
So the Cadillac offices were just swimming
In mints.
in mints. It was something that almost nobody knew about. The newspapers weren't talking about it. It wasn't on TV. Nobody knew. Found the Jefferson contract.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get over there, dude. I'm pretty stuck right here. I've been swimming my chair, trying to get to the bathroom for the last 45 minutes.
All right, I'll make a paper airplane and I'll send it over to you.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Why did Sony decide to buy all of the rubber balls in North America? What's that about?
I think it was something about the color of one of the varieties of balls was the color of the Minions. I think Minions is one of our properties, isn't it?
Minions is not so. Are you saying that the boss bought 3 million rubber bouncy balls because one of them was yellow like a minion?
Yeah, man, it's easier than ever to make acquisitions.
Jesus Christ.
We got money to freaking burn, man.
All right, well, I'm gonna make my way over there.
All right,
No,
be safe.
no.
Be safe.
Okay,
Okay.
I got this. I got this.
I could just no. Hey,
Yeah,
Trent.
yeah,
Okay, just stay still. Okay.
yeah. This is an uncomfortable position.
Okay. Well, you do all that.
So what were you gonna say?
You do all that posture for some reason, buddy. You can hold this.
You always bring up CrossFit.
Yeah, it's because you always talk about it.
Hey, Kevin,
Yeah.
I'm allowed to talk about it because I'm part of the crew.
Hey, Trent.
Yeah.
You're part of the crew, but you're also my brother.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind before I help you.
That you're okay?
Wait. You got something to say?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm in better shape than you.
Oh.
I take care of my mind and body. I read not just magazine articles, I read full novellas. I am the perfect person to become VP of this president. And I have been passed up for a promotion 2 times, the second one being to you. You're the reason, no, I'm the reason you're working here. I got you this job.
Oh yeah, you're more fit than me. I'm gonna get.
Don't, I'm mad too, but just be careful. Ow, ow, ow. No, ow, oh God.
Don't run away.
No, I'm not trying to run away. I was just trying to, you're pushing me. No, oh God. No, okay. Oh, no. Boys.
But my brother Kevin disappeared, and it's one of those situations where I don't know where he is. You know?
Okay,
Is there like a heat tracking device that we have? We're Sony.
yeah. I'm just done.
Oh, okay.
Come on!
Boss, can you call someone in to just be with me? It gets really scary when people go down, and you're the only one left up. It's something we didn't think about.
Jenkins! Issue is, we got Trent. So, and Kevin's down here. I'm looking for Kev. You two stay together, keep him company. I guess when he doesn't have his brother around, he's big chicken or something. So,
Whoa! I never said chicken. We didn't. I'm not a chicken. I'm a normal person who feels things, man. You sound like quite the chicken to me.
you enjoy each other. Kevin!
So, You seen anything good recently? Yeah, I just watched Nomadland. It's pretty touching. Whoa! Kev!
I'm not Kevin.
Oh, shit! You had balls all over your face. I thought you were my brother.
No, I'm the night crew. I was just sleeping, and then an industrial truck just came in, and they just started unloading rubber balls through the window.
Another one. It must get scarier when the new people pop up, doesn't it, also? Yes, it does get scary. Thank you for understanding me. Nobody understands how scary these dolls are. Yes, it's probably because they wouldn't think about it. Let's find my brother, if that's okay with you. Okay.
The boss is gone now. This guy popped up. I'm getting worried.
Okay. I guess that does entail my keeping your company is through an adventure. So, whoa. I said something kind of harsh to us before he went down there. And I'm really starting to worry that he's not going to come back up. And the last thing that he heard me say was that I resent him. I don't resent him. I love him, you know? Well, that is a proper pickle you found yourself in. Can I get you a protein bar for your ablehood?
Please.
Now,
I'm just going to
baby steps. I think the problem is you're taking these big steps and you're finding yourself sprained through your groin area. Now you're thinking logically, aren't you?
Hamburger. Not necessarily taking big steps. I'm just balls are hard to walk on. So
Well, hey, I know probably no one has ever said this to you, but I believe in your ability. Is that how they say it?
yeah. No, I'm not going in there. I'm worried about him. I'm in a lot of pain. If anyone could just acknowledge me.
Oh, so somebody need a lion mascot or what? A couple buildings.
Kevin!
Dude, I found the craziest shit under there.
What? Where'd you go? A lion mask?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I went down this like secret pathway.
What?
And then I found this like cave that I kind of went into, and then I dived into the water in the cave, and then I swam for a little bit, and I found this lion, and he really talked to me a lot about the value of family. And he gave me this lion costume, and I put it on, and now I'm back. That's crazy.
Did you have a Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe experience in our ball pit?
I think I might have, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Hey, but guess what? I love you.
You know what? I was just tripping balls with Jenkins here, worried about you, and not only do I not get to be VP, I don't even get to have the freaking Narnia experience.
Hey, bro. Get over it.
No, I want to go to Narnia. I want to be a high prince. Hi. What's up?
I just want to tell you that I now know that the Narnia experience happens when you're least expecting it. So you're best to just not even think about it.
That's the only thing I'm going to be thinking about.
Okay? Now, let's get home and eat some turkey dinner. It might as well be Thanksgiving.
For you, baby.
Baby steps. Baby steps. Yeah, that's good. Not so much at once. I got you.
I'm just going to do it.
Oh.
I think Mr. Rutherford's still in there.
Maybe he's in the Lion Witch in the Wardrobe.
Let's just hope he
Good
is.
for him.
It's 5 p.m. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's just get out of here.
Okay, very exciting. Oh,
I think they'd probably like to know how much it's worth.
oh yes, sorry.
So yeah, based on the fine detail, the condition and age, at auction I'd say probably $75 to $100. Probably a lot more than it was paid for, but not a bad find. Hey, not a bad find. Not a bad find. All right.
That'll make you rich if you have a good many of these, but you may not. This phone case. Now you might have noticed when you brought it in that I stopped breathing for a moment. That I actually started hallucinating and I started reaching out for something that wasn't there. I was so excited. Pineapples on the phone case. Such a novel idea. It didn't happen until the mid-2000s. Can you believe that? Art on phone cases. Not until the mid-2000s. It's time.
But if you look closer at the details of the pineapples, you see gold embossed lining. Now I'm not going to speculate, but it does look like this gold. It did come from a wedding ring, maybe, or some ice. I don't know if that's what they call it, ice. I got ice on my wrist, ice on my neck. This does appear to be a very a blingy type of gold, which is very good for the modern phone case. If you look really closely, the phone is on. That's fantastic news. It's a working phone. Always good. I think based on the coverings, the conditions, the clear coat, what would you value this at?
I would value this at this is a rare pineapple. You see by the divots into the pineapple and the uneven scales on the pineapple. This is the work of James Laughlin the 18th, a famous painter who came from a long line of 17 previous painters. All did the perfect pineapple, the perfect one. He got into phone cases because all the other mediums of pineapples were kind of taken by them.
Ironically enough, sorry, what did you say?
James Laughlin the 18th.
Yeah, the Laughlin family is from Wyoming, not a place native to pineapples.
I would value this because of the Laughlin air to it. I think it's between $100,000 and $150,000 on a good day.
Absolutely. Thank you for your phone. We'll be selling this at auction. And thank you for the rest of your items. You have been a wonderful volunteer for letting someone go through your purse and fakely evaluating your stuff. Nothing that I want to keep particularly. So you can come get your stuff back. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for being here. That's all the time we have. We are looking for friends. This has been the Antique, something like the Antique Roadshow.
Good night. Good luck with the heat wave. Make a plan and stick to it.
Thank you so much for coming out. You are the reason we do this.
Thank you.